of the bearers of the casket. But I tell you a little interesting thing. There is an old story, you know. When you're going to bury a witch, you must turn them north to south, what is called across the world, and strike a stake in their heart. and that will bind the witch.
The witch can't have the power.
Yes. And they started, they built the tomb that way. I had to go there myself and Carl Coombs and Leslie Alexander and raise hell. And then it is as it is now, east to west, as everybody is placed. This is a fact, and this is true.
As MarcusGarvey was finally laid to rest, everyone of rank and power in Jamaica paid his last respect. But Garvey did not seek eternal rest.
Look for me in the whirlwind or the storm. Look for me all around you, for with God's grace I shall come back and bring with me countless millions of black slaves who have died in America and the West Indies, and the millions in Africa, to aid you in the fight for liberty, freedom, and life.
But the idea that the man who was put down, the last amongst the slaves, because everyone on the face of the earth has been a slave at one time or the other, but we are the last to come up in the last 400 to 500 years, and within such a short time, he left us ourselves a dignity to hold on to, so that no matter who calls us slave, we are under God. We are. That is our legacy.
But the fundamental ideas of Garveyism, which is what I consider the purest form of African nationalism, first, pride in race, identity, racial identity, an awareness of race, a pride in race, are working together within the African community to control the economics of the African community. The wealth of the African people should be in the wealth of African people should be in their hands.
He taught us to be men. Take away the wishbone and put in backbone like other men. I don't think we could expect anything better than that. While we were sleeping, he opened our eyes. Maybe we were lame and we started to walk. And we were blind and we can see now through Garvey. It never happened before.